Good morning, world. Grand Rising Libra land. She's These are so fun. Ghost's breath. Hey everyone. What's up? Thank you for the thumbs up. Shout out to YouTube for sending out the notifications. What's up, my soul friends and family? My soul friends. My friends and soul family. What's up? How's everyone doing on this? I thought it was All Hallows Eve, but no, that's actual Halloween. Because I'm like, oh, it's the 30th, so it's the eve of Halloween. No. I mean, yes, but no. All Hallows Eve is the night of Halloween because it's the eve of the Day of the Dead, which is November 1st. So yes, anyways, we're going to do Halloween vibes for this live. I'm excited. I'm going to use some Halloween themed decks. So yay, Libra, let's get into it. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yes, share, like, positive comments. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Moon Goddess. Fauna Lynn, Mr. Keith, Pamela, Helen, Eclipsed Libra, Laura. Hey, everyone. Savage King, Runes of Kaizen, Kenya. Hi, Roop, Dragon's Eye, Michael, Elizabeth. Hi, Althea. Oh, okay, Moon Goddess. When I will check it. I don't know when, but I will check it, love. Hi, Vonalyn. Oh my goodness. Do you all get notified too? Send out the bots. Send out the trolls. Libraland has gone live. Hi, happy Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween, Halloween. Check this out though. I got a bouquet of roses to put on my altar, to honor the ancestors and Santa Morte. Check this out. I was making my little bouquets, right? Well, I have one beautiful rose here. The color is like an orangey red. Super vibrant, super different. I loved it. It wasn't like your deep red rose. It's like an orange red. Oh, I love it. So anyways, check this out though. Let me not burn it. I saved this one and kept it long stem. Look at its stem, yo. That's the bottom. Look. Boom, 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 boom. What I wanted to show you was the thorns. Look at those bad boys. Look at those bad boys. Or bad whatever girls. They're bad A though, right? Woo! That's why I saved this one. I was like, ooh, I'm going to keep you long stem and I'm going to show Libraland those thorns. She's a bad bee. She's a bad bee. She's not playing around. She's on the altar. Like a rose wand. That's so crazy, moon goddess. If you only knew what I was thinking of doing with that long stem. But I'm hearing, don't tell him, don't tell him. Don't tell him, don't tell him. You ain't even got to tell him, don't tell him. But moon goddess, we're right there. Our third eyes are like telepathically connected, love. All right, you guys. So I found a centipede this morning when I turned the light on in my kitchen. Knock on wood. Don't have roaches. Have never had roaches, but I turned on the light and I saw it scatter on the floor. And I was like, oh, it was like a dark, it was big too. It was pretty big. And it was moving quick. So I grabbed my little collection cup and I made sure I caught it without catching any of its little leggies that were going a mile a minute because I didn't want to, like, you know, break a leg. That's symbolic. So somebody, I'm telling you what, Libra, some of us are going to Hollywood. I don't know what it is. Some of you guys are going to some type of casting call because you know that saying, like, break a leg. It's interesting. Anyways, the centipede is a symbol of protection. Also tied to the Egyptian god Sepa. Yep. And this one that I caught today was really striped. I made a second video short on it just to get the up close of the centipede because of its coloring and its stripes. It was pretty cool. So, guess what card showed itself? I can't make it up. I don't do this on purpose. You guys know. As soon as I brought out this oracle deck and shuffled one time, here goes the green man. The forces of nature favor you. You have an upper hand, Libra. Whoever I'm reading for, if you're connected with the forces of nature, you have an upper hand. It's like the universal energies, the mother goddess Gaia energies. They work with you. They favor you because you work with them. You favor them. You enjoy nature. You respect nature. So I'm telling you what, when you respect nature and these forces and the elementals choose you to work with you, you're protected. Natural disasters, you'll be somewhere safe. I don't make up the rules. I'm telling you what, I've seen it happen in my own life when my daughter and I visited New Orleans a few years back. 2 tornadoes touched down while we were there. 2 tornadoes. One of them touched down in the neighborhood that we were moved from. We were moved from some area in the residential. It was kind of hood, I'm not going to lie. It was close to like what is that, the 9th Ward or something? Yeah, it was hood. Anyways, we were moved from there to downtown and the tornado missed us. 2 tornadoes. I'm telling you what, the forces of nature favor thee. Hopefully the forces of nature favor you as well, Libra. I think they do. That's why this card came up. I'm not just reading for myself here. But I just wanted to tell you guys, like, you know the story, you've heard me say it before. But that's just one example. One example. Let's go. Libra, the forces of nature favor you. Fate has blocked a path for you. You see her wings? They're like moth or butterfly, but they look more like moth wings. Someone was trying to bring an ending, or this ending was brought to you on purpose to block a hindrance. What's going on around Libra, this Halloween spirit? Let's go. Thank you for your favor. Hello. Thank you for your favor, first and foremost, divine. Oh, wow. The Knight, which is my Archangel Michael card, is out next. Triumph over adversity. You're also being given some type of access, the key. Doors that were once locked to you can now be opened. Ooh-wee. What is this? It's around love, though. The dagger, conflict and danger lie in wait with a new relationship blossoms. And she's holding a long stem rose. I can't make it up if I tried. Can't make it up if I try. Oh, Libra. What's up with these moles being sent in to try to gain access to us through these love relationships? Man, I've been dealing with this for over 10 years. Now, the last 5, longer than that. The last 5, I choose not to. But, golly, the dagger in a new relationship. Imagination clouds your judgment. You're romanticizing again, Libra. You meet these people and they look real nice on the outside. They're saying all the right things to you, and then you start romanticizing. I know, because I do it. I am Libra too. Imagination is clouding your judgment. Snap out of it, Libra. The shield. You are safe from harm. Spirit is shielding you, protecting you from these deviant people, these deviant energies. They keep trying to access your energy. That's what it is. It's like they just want access. It's not just about your body. Not with Libra. Maybe with others. That's what it's about. But with Libra, it's about literally your third eye. I'm telling you, it's about what you know. It's about your access. These people want to know what you're thinking. They want to know your divine connection. They want to know who your spirit team is, who your ancestors and spirit guides are. I'm telling you, the jewel on her third eye, that's why these people are sent in to love us. And that's trippy. She's holding a long stem rose. Let me show you guys one more time for those just joining what I showed everybody in the beginning of this live stream. This long stem rose and its thorns. Look at the thorns. Woo! They're red, yo. Look at them. They're red. Two red thorns. 2 red roses. 2 moles. 2 tests. 2 loves. Ooh! Libra. Look at the red jewel in the dagger. I can't make it up. It's like your third eye, your pineal gland is this ruby. It's this gem in the middle of your mind. They want to access that, Libra. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, like back in the day, it used to just be about your body. Yeah, just having access to your body, whatever. Not anymore. It's about much, much more. These people know who you are beforehand. That's what I'm picking up on with the dagger and the maiden. These people know before they come in and give you that rose. And you need to be aware of their thorns. Come through, Spirit. Man, I knew I needed to buy those flowers last night at the grocery store. I knew it. Like, let me get some flowers for the altar. And look how it came through for our reading today. And that red. And it's weird because, again, it's not like that deep maroon almost, or not maroon, but, you know, the deep red of a usual rose. I chose these because of the orangey red color. Like here, let me turn on the overhead light so you can see the true color of the rose. I mean, you can see it pretty good with the candlelight, but you see what I mean? It's like an orange red. That's so beautiful. That's just gorgeous. Okay. And they were only $8. And I got like, it was way more than a dozen. Well, no, it was a dozen. It wasn't way more than a dozen. It was a dozen. For $8. Long stem. Anyway. Let's go. Libra, tell me more. The black cat is here. Your luck will soon change. Bastet, come through. Oh, that's a good idea. Tanya said, did you give any away? Well, I put one in. Yeah, I did. You know what? Yes, I did. But I saw a video about a man who was giving away bouquets of flowers to the elderly, and it was so sweet. It was so sweet. I just saw that video yesterday. YouTube, Instagram. You know what? Let's get out the people. Dang, I'm telling you. I'm sorry if you're tired of me saying that. I can't help it. It's about your access, Libra. Your third eye is literally like the key to the spirit realm. It's your connection. It's your key. This is one, these lovers, they want access to this. Your power, your soul, the seat of your soul. They want access. Let's see who these people are. Who are these people? Of course, it's going to be different for everybody, so let's just see what comes out. I hardly ever use this deck. This is just for fun. All my readings are for entertainment purposes only. But let's see who these people are using this Who Is It deck, Physical Features and Beyond Oracle. I will try to tag this in the tag products if I can find it. I got it off Etsy a while ago. Okay, I cut the deck open to Mole. Oh my gosh! I'm done! I'm done! What did I just say this lover was coming in as? What did I just say the lover was coming in as? What the freak? I'm freaked out. I gotta step away. I gotta step away. I gotta step away. I gotta open the door. I need fresh air. I need fresh air. Whew. It's a beautiful morning. I think I'll go outside for a walk and just smile. I'm done. Libra. How, Sway? How, Sway? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you, Libra. Thank you, everyone here on Libra Land, for all your support. But thank you to my spirit team, my passed over loved ones, specifically Jameer and my mum, along with Archangel Michael, my other angels, loved ones, ancestors, guides, and guardians of my Most High Good. Because this is just craziness. Like, and look at the color of her lipstick. I just... Orange, red. I just, Libra, sometimes it's a lot. Sometimes it's a lot. What would make me get this random deck out? Spirit. Spirit. Spirit told me. My spirit guides said, get this deck out. Let's go. And on the first cut, I cut open the deck to shuffle it. Mole. Somebody here has fun colored hair. They dye their hair. Fun colors. I've been picking up on redheads. And these are people that dye their hair red. I'm not picking up on natural redheads, natural gingers. They dyed their hair red. Maybe purple or blue as well. But that red, man, holy moly, that orange red. Boom, boom, boom. There's that red again, but that's a deeper red. But that orangey red is still in the witch card. This is what I think the moles are being sent towards. Us feminines that embody this, the powers of a witch. They're probably, people could call you, oh, she's witchy, or she thinks she's a witch, or she is a witch. It's your third eye. It's your jewel. This mole that's sent in could be the same height as you. So if it's a man, he could be on the shorter side. Oh, he works out. Or she. He or she. They work out. They're a gym buff. We have the markings card at the bottom. They could have some type of spiritual practice where they, you know, paint themselves or something. Some type of like tribal markings. It's different than tattoos because I have a tattoo card, Luann. So it's not tattoos. These are specifically to different, like how Native Americans and different tribes would paint their faces. Almost like warrior paint. That's what that is. Okay. Different from tattoos because I do have a tattoo card in this deck. So that's not what that is. Okay, so square face and short came out together. Dang, emphasis on this person being kind of short. Yeah, male or female. Interesting. They could wear glasses. Funny glasses. Or they could alternate. They could have a couple different pairs of glasses, you know. I know that says round face, but I'm just paying attention to the glasses. medium skin tone. Hispanic or Latino. Wow. Well, most Hispanic or Latino people are tan, naturally tan. Yeah. So there you go. Confirmation for somebody. Wow. Okay. Emphasis on the Latina, because she just reminds me. She looks Latina to me. The dark hair, the dark makeup. Now, she has a tattoo and it's a butterfly tat. This person could wear a lot of dark makeup. They could have a butterfly tattoo. They could wear a lot of dark clothes, a lot of black clothing. They could have long dark hair. Now we have the man card. This man could have a little femininity to his aura, to his personality. I'm just going to say it like that because these two cards came out together. I'm not going to say what I would say, but I'll just say that. This man has a little bit of a feminine nature. We'll say that. We have braids at the bottom. Someone could braid hair. Blue eyes with oval face. Blue eyes. Whoever this is, they have big blue eyes. For some of you, this one person that's coming through, that's a mole. They have animated eyes, big blue eyes. Or they could wear contacts. Oh my gosh, they could be on trend. Everybody's wearing those icy blue contacts right now. I have seen so many videos of people wearing those icy blue contacts. This person is younger than you. Or they're a creep and they like their, yeah, let's just be real, they like them young. So if you're over the age of 30, let's say, I know. Listen, 30s is still young, 40s is still young, 50s is still young, but very young is under 30. If you're still in your 20s, you're very young, okay? So, if you're in your 30s, you're not very young. You're still young. I'm not in my 20s. Okay? And I'm not in my 30s anymore. I joined the 40 club this year. 1985 baby right here. So, don't take offense. I'm telling you, this person is younger than you. Or if they're not younger than you, they like their person to be young. So if you're not young, they don't even like you like that. They've been sent in like a mole. They've been sent in as a mole, okay, to try to gain access. To try to gain access. Okay. I'm just keeping it. I will always keep it 100 with you guys. I have been around the world and I. I've seen a lot. I've experienced a lot. I was picking up on this, but with the same height as you card, with those two Thai-looking boats, but I didn't say anything. But yes, Asian influence. Someone could be of Asian influence. The witch is back as well. Asian witch. Someone there, man. Remember that time I had a dream and I told you guys, hey, I had a dream about one of you all. And if you decide to ever book a personal reading with me, again, I'll tell you if it's you or not. And it was man that I've personally read for here, but I'm not going to say who it is. And they have to book with me for a personal read again before I'll tell them if it's them or not. I've had a couple guys that I've read for be like, so was that for me? No, he hasn't booked again yet. But if he does, I'll let him know the dream I had about him. It was earlier this year. It was like the beginning of the year, I think. Very vivid. Very vivid. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. Practitioner. Mm-hmm. Some of them have sought after South American. I'm picking up on South American influence, Brazil, maybe the Western Caribbean, Haiti. Someone is a makeup artist. Makeup artist. All right. Anything else from this deck? And let's keep it pushing to a different deck. It's a real practitioner. All my readings are for entertainment purposes only. But this practitioner card, like this person has probably been doing it for, it's in their blood. Like this practitioner, it was passed down generation to generation. Oh my gosh, Spirit. It's the third time I've seen this freaking card. And that's the card that I was gonna say, I feel Asian influence. Their hats are totally Asian influenced. That could be Thailand. Looks Thailandish. I've never been, but from what I've seen on the internets, on TV, same height as you. All right, that's good. Anything else from the Oracle? And then let's get into the Tarot. Tanya, Indonesia. Yeah. Yes. I mean, does it not? Look at their hats. Look at their boats. Only certain places in this world use these type of boats and wear those type of hats now. I'm not being funny. Uh-oh, my battery power. Hold on. Oh, here's my charger. Yay. Thailandish. Did I say that? Rachel? Did I say that? When I'm channeling, I just say things sometimes. All right. Thailandish. Yeah, it is. That's what it's giving. I'm telling you what. Look what's at the bottom of the Oracle now. So this is love. No, it's not. No, it's not. They're a mole. They're a mole, and they just want access to your golden heart. They just want access to your heart of gold and your ruby third eye gem. That's what they want access to. Your energy. Those are literally, man, your energy sources. Your heart, your pineal gland. Hell no to the no, no, no. Mm-mm. Access denied. Can't make it up. Come through, Spirit. But you can't like blast these people. Like you can't be like, I know who you are. I don't know who sent you, but I know you're a snake. I know you're a serpent. I know you're a mole. You can't. You have to take the sly and subtle approach when dealing with these snakes. Let them think you're dumb. Play dumb. Let them think you're dumb. Let them think whatever. Just keep getting better. Libra, that part. This person, man, is there is a temptation. The siren. A temptation may lead you astray. This person may say all the right things. They may talk real sweet. Talk to me nice. They may talk real nice. Say all the right things. Very attractive. But your spirit guides are like, we got to protect you. We're trying to protect you. This is my spirit guide card at the bottom of the deck, the golem. Or you are a siren, divine feminine Librans. I resonate with the siren energy. I love the water and I love to sing. The spirit guides are protecting you. They just want access to your magic mermaid scales. They want access to your magics. And I can't help but notice, look at his eyes. There's something about those electric, icy blue contacts. There's something about blue eyes or those icy blue contacts. Anything else before I get out the tarot? Anything else? Maybe not. Confirmation, excuse me. That's all. That's all she wrote. The Hand of Fate. Forces beyond your control intervene. Something about a palm reader or receiving a palm reading could be significant. That's one thing I cannot do. I am not gifted in that. You hand me your palm, I'll be like, don't let me lie. I cannot read palms. It never interests me. I don't know. I know you can, and I know it's legit. It's a form of divination, like all the rest. Okay, so this is haunted theme. So we'll use the Haunted House Tarot along with the Tarot of the Unexplained. Yes. Oh my gosh, we got the Spirit Halloween deck too. Oh no, I have 3 decks that are Halloween based. Well, I'll be doing more Halloween stuff the next 2 days, so. I'll have a chance to use them all. We'll start with the Tarot of the Haunted House. All right. Let's clear the table. I'll keep these on the table. Let's just clear the set. Again, isn't that another Hollywood term? Isn't that another movie term? Clear the set. Clear the set. You would think I worked in Hollywood or something. I don't know where this verbiage is coming from. Quiet on the set, theater. Thank you. Yep. Quiet on set. Somebody's going to Hollywood. Oh, my ear's ringing. Dang. It's so deep. Again, my right ear. It did that yesterday. Deep, deep in my right ear. What was that? Okay. Something just like fell on the floor beside me, but nothing's there. Okay, anyway. Train horn coming through. Savage King, you heard it too? It sounded like something scattered or like a ticket or something like fell to the floor. That's what it sounded like paper or something like falling to the floor. And I just heard golden ticket. I heard golden ticket. Wow. Okay. The Ten of Cups is our first tarot card. It looks wintry, doesn't it? Yeah, there's this rainbow, but it looks like a winter landscape. I think with the Three of Swords at the bottom here, I think you made a decision. I think this Ten of Cups is coming to you after a series of decisions and choices that you made. You made the right choice, Libra. You could have done things differently. You could have taken an easier route, but that easier route could have caused others pain. So you didn't. I feel like this is the ultimate payoff, the Ten of Cups. You receive the ultimate lifestyle. Love, happiness in your family, joy. Like the kids are literally jumping for joy in the background. They're so happy. The couple is waving to the sky. They're waving to the sky. So they're waving to the freaking ancestors and passed over loved ones that helped bring them together for this true love, divine union that's going to bless generations to come. Because you had a choice. You had a series of choices. And you passed. You passed the tests. You made the right choices. They could also be waving to their star family. Thanks for stopping through. Come back next, we'll see you next 3,000 light years. Oh my gosh, I love that, Luann. Passed with flying colors. Wow. Yep. All the sacrifices you made. 8 of Pentacles. Man, you have been listened, monitored, watched. You're unprogrammable. You're not with the program. And look at that, the red hair, the red hair, the redhead. The 7 of Swords behind Temperance, the redhead. I'm telling you what, I don't know. That's not for everybody, but it's for some. You have victory. Again, you're unprogrammable. This group could not control you. Uncontrollable. You're bucking off on a stallion. Again, the forces of nature favor you. It's like a wild stallion. I know it has reins, so maybe it's not truly wild, but it's almost like you could run up to a wild horse and ride it. And it would make sure you don't fall off. Like you have that type of relationship with nature and nature's creatures. You did this yourself too. This isn't some type of initiation or sacrifice you've done to belong to a group. She's alone. It's just her and nature. It's just her and God. It's just her and the universe. It's just her and the elementals. Just her and her tools. That's you. Just you and your tools and your hard work. Self-initiated. Man. What about it? What about it? The Seven of Swords. All right, let's get out another tarot deck. All right, I'll use the Prism Tarot. I just opened this deck to the High Priestess. This is the energy you embody. Again, excuse me, confirmation, spiritual burp. Look at her adorned third eye. Look at her headband. They want access to what you know. Is that a centipede on the book? Shut the... Is that... Oh my gosh. I don't know what that is, a caterpillar or a freaking centipede, but I just made video shorts here on YouTube the past week about both. The centipede came to me this morning. The woolly bear caterpillar came to me last week outside. I just so happened to be out on my front porch. Anyway, let's go. What is this Seven of Swords about for Libra spirit? Tell us more. Warrior! Queen of Swords! Libra! The freaking Amazon with your freaking hawk flying with you. Let's go. I just heard power of the Black Hawk. Man, your ancestors don't play. Multicultural. Multicultural. That's just what I heard. Like, you have ancestors from different cultures. I can't make it up. You have ancestors from different cultures. Valkyrie. She's like the Norse gods. You could have Norse ancestry. You could have Amazonian ancestry. Hello. Hello. I can't make it up. Justice, Valkyrie, Libra. Libra. Boom, boom, boom. This is for you. This is for us. This is who we are. Yes, that's what I meant by Norse. The Vikings. I have so many different cultures. I have Scandinavian, which is Viking. I have Ukrainian. I have Italian. I have Middle Eastern. I have Iberian, which is Spain. And that's not all. So, yeah. Yeah. Did I say Italian? I can't forget that. I think I did. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay, how can I do this? Let me see here. So first of all, we have the Chariot at the bottom. The Centaur. This is, again, it's giving Archangel Michael energy. He has his shield, he has his sword. Now, the Centaur is Sagittarius. What came out is the Queen of Wands, Lilith. There is a fire sign woman, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who has it out for Libra. They are your mortal enemy. You don't give a crap about this person, but they are obsessed with you, almost like with your divinity. You have darkness. We all have light and shadow. We all have, light and dark within us. But her darkness overpowers her. She lives karmically. She lives using dark magic, where you probably operate in light magic, in the light with the divine. She's obsessed with your light. Look at all those, oh my gosh. Like, you need to cord cut every day right now. Make sure you're calling in Archangel Michael every day to cut cords, because this chick, I mean, look, he's coming through with his sword and his shield, like, call upon me and your spirit team when dealing with this witch bitch, because, oh, ugh. She's a succubus. Right behind that is the Lovers. Succubus. She probably desires your divine counterpart. If you're a divine feminine, this Queen of Wands desires your man or your woman, whoever you prefer, okay? They desire your partner. They're a succubus. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Just a moment. Okay. Ooh! The light shines through. Look how the candle light shines through the rose and the crystal. That is so cool. OIT. OIT. It's on OF. Oh, she could be on OF. Oh, okay. Yeah. IT? Okay. So this chick is either on OF or IT, which means this chick does computer tech work behind the scenes. She could have administrative powers. Most likely not. Most likely she doesn't have administrative powers, because that's more of the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles or the Emperor energy. But she could work in IT. Or she could definitely be on OF. Anyway, what about this chick? What about her? 144 in the chat, 106 thumbs up. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Oh, I just looked up at 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 1 second on the live timer. 1101. And now it's 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 11 seconds. 1:11:11. Oh, you're going to have a new beginning. You will, Libra. This new beginning is yours. This Queen of Wands can't stop it. She desires your person, whether you're with them right now or not. Or she tried to block you from being with your person. She tried to block you from finding your person. She's karmic as all get out. It's already been confirmed she's a succubus. But why? Why does it matter? I mean, okay, she's come up for years on and off in our reads. Why now? Is she doing like one big Halloween spell or what? Like, why? Why is it significant? Tell me, tell us, Spirit, please. Why does it matter? The 8 of Swords. What is she trying to get you locked up? The typical 8 of Swords card speaks of entrapment. She's trying to get you trapped. She's trying to get you locked away, or what? What the beep is this? The 8 of Swords. Pegasus. For my single Librans, there could have been, this energy could have wanted you to be the unicorn as well. The unicorn is the person that comes into people's relationships as a third party and spices things up, makes things fun again. You know, woohoo, party time. That could have been what they wanted you to do, Divine Feminines. Or, well, speak of the devil. Look who's joined the chat. The Queen of Pentacles is here. She works with her. Look at this. I can't make it up. Look at all those tentacles. That's what we'll call the Queen of Wands. Look at her tentacles. Now look at the Queen of Pentacles. Look at all those roots. These women are doing some type of root work, dark tentacle. Oh, I'm getting that one creature in my mind's eye. The octopus. The suckers on the tentacles of the octopus's legs and arms. What the heck? What do these two witch bitches want? I can't make it up. Look what's behind. Look who's behind her. I just said, speak of the devil. That's an ugly mother beep. Isn't that one of the ugliest devil cards? Ooh, he's so ugly. Disgusting. My spirit guides just said that's like these people's hearts and souls. Dark, demonic, disgusting. The Four of Cups. If they can't get you put away, Eight of Swords, if they can't get your freedom taken, if they can't get your wings clipped, I guess they're trying to do some type of graveyard magic with this graveyard zombie card, ghoul card, excuse me, the ghoul. I mean, this is nothing new. Woo! But you have the forces of nature working with you. My spirit guides just said working for you, but I'm just going to say working with you. 10 of Cups in this deck. Leviathan. What is a ghoul? What the beep is a ghoul to a Leviathan? Like, come again? Like, what? Be for real. Be for real. You didn't want to be their unicorn. Scratch that. You were like, no thanks. They can't catch you up. They can't gain access. Advice for Libra. I'm going to use the other deck to get advice, but I stopped shuffling on the Seven of Cups. Nessie. It's like, this is the energy you embody, Libra. Like a gentle giant. Mysterious. Some people are scared of you. Some people revere you. But in all actuality, you just want to live a life of peace. You want to be left alone. You may live a solitary life, to be real, like Nessie. You may live a more solitary life because every time you try to venture out of your lagoon, you meet these whackpots, these crackpots. Advice for Libra. This is interesting. The Chariot at the bottom. We just had the Chariot, that Centaur card at the bottom of the other tarot. And we have the Queen of Cups. Another queen. This is our advice. So I'll read this card as her energy. Since this is our advice card, we're going to read the Queen of Cups card as an energy, not as another person, like I usually read court cards as people. I'll read this as an energy. So Spirit wants us to embody the Queen of Cups. Let me get this Lilith card out of here. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. Let me tarot big book, and we're going to go in depth about the Queen of Cups. I hardly ever go in depth with court cards because I always read them as people. But we're going to read this as an energy. So, the Queen of Cups. Now, what I know from reading before I go into the book, all right, intuitively, from what I know from learning and watching tarot over the years, the Queen of Cups is sensitive. She embodies the water signs. She's intuitive, psychic, very connected to the divine. She's not embodied. She's in the water. I'm looking for the word. Anyways, she's half in the water, which is always being connected, always connected to spirit. So just keep your connection to spirit and the divine strong at this time. Keep your wings out. You may have to use them to skedaddle real quick, like. You may have to use them to fly out of somewhere real quick. The four queens of the tarot immersed. Thank you, Stonewaller. That's exactly the word I was looking for. Immersed. Yes, double tap the screen real quick, Libra gang. Let's go. 147 in the chat. Just double tap your mobile device screen to give this read a thumbs up. Please and thank you guys. Thank you, Aubrey. All right, here we go. The four queens of the tarot are all watery individuals. Okay, this book is going to school us real quick. It's going to take us to the depths, to the antiquities of the tarot, all right, of the art. Let's go. So all four queens are watery, come to find out. Each one combines the element of water with the element of her suit. The Queen of the watery suit of cups, or suite, embodies the placid combination of water with even more water. Wow, so it's like you're being asked to fight this root work with the Queen of Pentacles, that earth magic, and you're being asked to fight that fire magic with that Queen of Wands, succubus, tentacle energy, with the Leviathan. Man, where's it at? Oh, with this water energy, Nessie, the Leviathan. You're being asked to use water. I don't know, Libra, but that's what it says. That's what I'm getting. With all that water coursing through her veins, the Queen of Cups is the ideal woman. And for many, she represents the perfect wife and mother. Wow. So to my divine feminines out there, just keep being good women. Keep being good mothers, good wives, good women as a whole. That's all. You just keep having a good heart. Don't let these dark entities or these people that work with these dark entities affect your light or your heart. or who you are to the people you love. Forget these people. You don't love them and they don't love you. They're so obsessed with you because you're divine. And they're not. You are in abundance what they lack tremendously. You have in abundance what they lack. She is kind and giving. You remain kind and giving. A wellspring of love and devotion. The more loving and devoted you are, and the more attention, love you receive from the world, the more and more it pees them off. So you keep being good-hearted. You keep being true and real to who you are in your heart of hearts, Libra. Oh my gosh. You're also naturally sensitive. That's another thing these people lack. Empathy. They are not empaths. They may fake the funk. They may fake the funk like they're empaths. They have empathy, caring hearts. They care about you. They care about the world. They care about everyone and the people and the animals. But it's all a front. And spirit knows the truth. The forces of nature know the truth. In the classic weight design, the magnetic Queen of Cups sits on a seashell-shaped throne and contemplates the depths of the golden chalice in her right hand. She is surrounded by water, which seems smooth and calm on the surface. However, be aware, still waters run deep. Ooh, I just got chills. Libra, still waters run deep. Just like that Leviathan will come up through those still deep waters. What does your future hold? The Queen of Cups typically represents the perfect wife and mother, a woman who is caring, giving, nurturing, sensitive, protective, and kind. The Queen of Cups could suggest a period of creativity and inspiration, particularly in arts and crafts. I love that. So embrace your creative side, your artsy side. That's another thing these people lack. Like you're a true artiste, Libra. Whatever art you practice, you are a true artiste. Historically, the Queen of Cups was said to foretell a rich marriage for a man. Divine masculine Librans. You're going to marry into some money, honey. Money, honey. And a distinguished one for a woman. Okay, so aristocrat, noble, very royal. If you're a divine feminine, you're going to also marry into royalty. Money. Okay. Now, be aware. In reverse, the Queen of Cups is said to represent A distinguished woman who couldn't be trusted. Just be aware. Just be aware. So this woman looks like she's got it all, you know, comes from a good family, or if that's not it, she puts on for herself. Like she's brought herself up to a certain level in life herself, to a distinguished level, but she's very deceitful. Spirit just said she broke a lot of rules to get to that level. And what goes up must come down. Especially if the going up was obtained in a suspicious manner, in a karmic way. Truth will be aired. Key words for the Queen of Cups is a fair woman, good, honest, devoted, intelligent, warm, nurturing, healing, protective, sensitive, psychic, intuitive, a counselor or therapist, the perfect wife and mother. It keeps saying that. Like that, it said it 3 times. The perfect wife and mother. What are they called? Why am I getting the Stepford Wives in my mind? The perfect wife and mother. All right, Libra. Carry on, queens and kings, royalty, carry on, carry on. And remain good. Just remain good-hearted and connected to spirit. That's our advice. And make sure you keep your wings. Make sure you're sunning your wings on the regular. Look how the sun is beaming down through the skylights onto her wings. Something about a room or a building with skylights could be significant to somebody. What time is it? Let me see. All right, let's get out the Halloween Oracle. You know what else I'm just now noticing? That the Chariot card is Cancerian. It's the sign of Cancer. So that's double Cancer, because the Queen of Cups is water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The sign of Cancer rules the heart chakra, the color green. Just saying. I'm picking up on the heart chakra heavy. Just keeping a good heart. And your conscience clear. That's been coming up a lot too. Like, it's as long as you just continue to do those 2 things and mind the business that pays you. So continue to do 3 things, Libra. You'll be good. They're going to wear themselves out eventually. And what comes up will come crashing down. Or what goes up will come crashing down, is what I keep hearing. You definitely have other witches and warlocks working their magics right now. Just make sure you're doing your daily spiritual practices as well. You're keeping up with your spiritual protection and spiritual hygiene. Because how many times have we seen the witch now? We saw the witch in, what deck was it? The Who Is It deck. This deck. Australian could be significant. Someone from Australia or someone who currently lives in Australia could be significant. I just picked up the deck and this is the card that was at the bottom. But yeah, we've seen the witch a few times now. Multiple decks. Scrying. Intuition. Alrighty. What about it? What about it? What's at the bottom? Change. I can feel it in the air. Oh, what's up, YouTube? You never gave me a Q&A today. YouTube never gave me the Q&A option today. Why are they unfocusing? Come back. Yeah, they never gave me the Q&A option today. Anyways, you can feel it in the air. You're sensing change. Some of you are seriously from royal bloodlines. Look at this mummy's neckwear. I mean, I can't. What was that? I can't. I can't call it a necklace. So it's much more than that. It's like, I don't know, but it's made of, looks like rubies, onyx, turquoise. Actually, that's probably garnet, turquoise, and onyx. It has arm cuffs, too, of the same jewels. See the arm cuffs? Decorated. You come from a lineage of either prestige or decorated warriors, or a combination of both. Because remember, multicultural here on Libra land. The majority of us are multicultural. Wow, you yourself could come from a bloodline of some powerful witches or warlocks. Not gonna lie, this card was right behind the mummy. And we have the cardinal right behind that, which is the ancestor card. Hidden talents. Something hidden is coming to the light. You feel this with your intuition. You sense this change. You can feel it in the freaking air. Some of you guys may be moving communities entirely, like traveling, moving communities. Or you could be starting a new online community of some sort. I heard outreach. You're going to be reaching farther than before. Outreach. Okay. This is happening during the fall season. This change is going to occur before winter arrives. For those of us here in the northern hemisphere, this card cracks me up because it says joy, but she's not smiling. She literally has RBF. Does she not? There is not an ounce of joy expressed on her face. So this card cracks me up. But I just see it as the fall card because the fall leaves, that golden brown hue. Ooh. This change is happening before the end of Scorpio season. It's happening during Scorpio season, the underworld card. This reminds me of Scorpio season, the underworld, where all things pause and begin again. The pomegranate in the mouth, it's almost like the pomegranate was stuffed into its mouth. Now, the pomegranate is like ancient. It's like ancient magic, but it's also aphrodisiac. But I feel like it's something you're learning this fall before the end of Scorpio season that you have to be quiet about it for a little bit. Hush. Ooh, now I'm hearing that creepy lullaby. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. If that diamond ring don't shine, bum 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 bum. What the heck? I don't think I've ever been channeled that lullaby. What on earth, or not, is this? What the hecky? Does it say daddy's gonna buy you? Yeah, well. Mama buys everything around here. My ear's ringing. The hearth. Ooh. This is so wild. Now the winter card is here. What the hecky? With that daggone leaf. That's all in the joy card. Fall. What's in the leaf? Brown leaf. Crispy leaves. Hearth is the home. Some of you guys are going to be in a new home by the holidays. Some of you guys are going to be in a new home by the winter, by the holidays. That's what I heard. Hearth and winter. Or if that's not it, there's something about you being content. Your home is, you may not have everything that this world offers. You may not be a millionaire or a billionaire, or you may not have like the finest of the finest things, but you're warm. You have heat. You have light with the candles. You have food. You see the bread in the corner. Okay? So your necessities will be taken care of, okay? Through the winter. Know this. Ooh, I just got chills. I just got chills. Black cat. Fortune meets opportunity. Opportunities abound. They will, Libra. If they don't right now, if they're not today, they will. You will be taken care of through the harshest of conditions. Spirit will provide for you. Spirit, this is so crazy. It's not like money falls from the freaking sky, right? That's not usually how it happens. How it happens is Spirit, the divine, God, universal mother, whatever you believe, Jesus, provides for you through opportunities for you to make it yourself, for you to create it, earn it yourself. Yes, blessings, windfalls do happen. They do. Blessings from strangers happen. But what I'm picking up on is what's going to get you and me, us, Libra, through this winter is opportunities for us to create our own fortunes. That's blessed. That's a blessing. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Spirit. And I'm going to end it here, you guys. I think that's enough for today. Thank you so, so much for all the support always. I'm so grateful. We will be going live tonight for the members only live stream. When I get a time estimate, I'll post it on the community board. But we will be doing the members only live stream tonight, October 30th. I just don't know what time yet. So keep an eye, members, on the community board later today because I'll post it there. I will be answering questions for my members in the live stream. Three people that I haven't helped before. If you have a question, I'll answer it in the live stream. If I choose you, if Spirit chooses you. It's just a way for me to give back to my members. I appreciate your monthly contributions. I appreciate your support daily. However often you watch the videos, you like the videos, you hype the videos. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, you guys, stay balanced, stay blessed. I'll talk to you later. Peace.